Hey guys, James back again with another toy unboxing video for you. So, last time we did the Toy Biz Marvel Legends Spider-Man unboxing, so we got another Toy Biz retro package unboxing for you today. So today we're going to be doing the 1990s Iron Man figure for you guys. That's right, a big bulky Iron Man figure from the 1990s with Iron Man text from the 90s, packaging from the 90s. And it's going to be a fun figure to do because Iron Man's a fun guy. And he's a fun character and he's a fun figure. And he's a fun movie character. So, obviously this is before he was a movie character. But still, we're going to do the unboxing. We're going to put him through the poses. We're going to have fun. So, without any ado, let's take a tour around the box. So, here's a package. It's the old Toy Biz retro design for the cardstock on the back with, like, obviously the see-through box, obviously, but they made it so you can't really rip it out and take the figure like, say, you could in the 1990s, but people didn't really. Well, they did. I used to work in a old department store where you used to find that all the time, but still, anyways, let's go over the figure. Right, he's got boot thrusters because obviously they're not going to go in the hands. We got one in the fist and no peg hole in the other hand. He's kind of a big, bulky armor as a, experimented with changing up the armor in the 90s. Iron Man text from the comic book. Picture of him on the side. Side is just all window, bottom, window, side, window. Top is a window, so we're going around the back. Iron Man. With his armor made of space-age alloys, Iron Man is the greatest high-tech hero. They're the world's greatest high-tech hero. Same picture on the back as the front. Other figures in the line, we've done Spider-Man. Maybe we'll see about getting the other figures in the line, but who knows. Back to the front. And, yep, boot thrusters. Is that each box would have a description about the accessory. So, yeah, let's rip this thing open and see what he has inside. There he is out of the package. There's the 1990s Iron Man. Looking pretty bulky because that's pretty much what the comic characters were back in the days when the bigger was better, more, the more high-tech you are, the more stuff you had on. Like take a look at this Iron Man as, cable. So, yeah, we took them out of the package. And if you want to see how I tackle these packages, please go back to the old Spider-Man Toy Biz repo, and you can watch me deal with the package there. Anyways, let's go over the Iron Man figure. So, yeah. He's definitely the old, it's more, adding to the 80s design or the 80s and 70s design with, the more bulk on the shoulders, the arms, the boots. And, it keeps it more of the color scheme. As, it's a combination between gold and red. So, yeah, let's check out the articulation. Head doesn't really go back that far. Oh, it comes off. So it doesn't really go back that far. Doesn't really go forward either. So it's pretty rigid, back and forth. Can't kind of turn it at an angle like that. Arms can go up that far. The shoulder plates can go up that far, so you don't prevent movement. Biceps swivel, of course. Arms go forward. Arms go back. Ooh, his arm just came off. Then his arm came off. Double jointed elbows as long as the arm comes off. So yeah, a little trouble with the double jointed elbow. Let's try the other arm, just in case. Yep, goes that far. Both arms are coming off. Awesome. So, okay, not really happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all. So yeah, we're gonna keep the posing to the minimum with those. Wrist turn around, can turn. I wonder if they were supposed to, have replaceable gauntlets if they're going to be like that. Legs go up like that. You can't really move them back and forth unless you actually turn the ball joint. Double joint knees. Wonder if the boot's going to come off. Nope, boot doesn't come off. And I got a little annoyed with the hand, so let's go with the diaphragm swivel and the waist. Yeah, I'm not. That really doesn't, boast any confidence. Not really happy with that. So yeah, I suppose we'll put them through some poses and try not to make the arms come off or anything. So yeah, that's the Iron Man figure. Let's take him through the motions. Okay, I'm really not liking this figure at all. It just, you would expect that after 20 years or so, or basically since they've done Iron Man figures before, you'd expect a better level of articulation. Like these ball joints, basically you have to actually move the ball around so you can go forward or backwards. It's not like forward, backwards, and you can move them out. It only goes in two directions. You have to move the ball to make it work. And has no angle pivot, so it's really hard to get them in those real action poses. So I don't know. Besides the fact the arms are popping out, so I'm not really happy with this figure. Let me show you what I mean by ball joint. So we're gonna pull out the Spider-Man figure from the Toy Biz, for example. Okay, see, you can pretty much move him from side to side and legs forward at the same time. Iron Man, the ball joint design is such where you can only go back and forth, and you have to actually, move the ball joint and turn the leg to if you want to get him in a running position. That's really disappointing. It's very constrictive. So yeah, I got him in a sort of flying pose. Obviously, the articulation is very limiting to what I can do with them. So that is what it is, right? I'll probably use the thrusters more for the Mark 46 figure I have from Civil War. But, yeah. I guess he looks okay, but obviously I said his posing's limited. So yeah, I'm angrier with this figure more than I am with the missing a knife on the Drax. I mean, see, he just fell down for no reason. This is one of the most impossible figures I've ever had to deal with since starting up the unboxing. I mean, you got a head that just pops off like that, arms that pop up like that, and the legs that don't want to move around. So yeah, can't tell you how disappointed I am with the Marvel Legends and this figure in particular. I mean, you could probably get a better Iron Man head and stick it on. I don't know what they do for the gauntlets for the comic book Iron Man, but this one's that's just sad when you want to pose them and put them in a position and everything's falling off, or you can't even put him in a pose. He looks good, but he's more for a figure you want to put in your collection. Just put him in the bag and say, oh, there's the Iron Man from the 90s. I can't do much with him, but he looks really nice. So yeah, that's a very disappointing review. Hopefully fall down, I dare you. So anyways, hopefully the next toy review I have will have a better review, have a better figure, better articulation. It'll make me happy, but right now, just have disappointments. So thank you guys for watching me rage against this figure. I'll see you next time. If you're still here, why not click here to watch another video while you're at it? Thanks, guys.